Jersey with Dolores's Last Supper. Are we going to go on pause? But to your point, Sarah, we rebooted Roni and that was a disaster. I mean, the fucking thing is nowhere. Nobody's asking for Roni.
Yeah, you're gonna
Atlanta.
get it though. You're gonna get it at Bravo, even if you don't want it.
Oh, Jesus, I don't want it. And then,
Oh, come
Atlanta,
on.
we knew not to reboot. So maybe they, look, we didn't reboot Atlanta because in New York, maybe we learned a lesson from New Jersey. Hey, it's 2 years later. We still don't know what to fucking do. And we have to announce something at BravoCon. We're no better than if we just fucking rolled camera 10 years ago. So maybe, I don't think we're going to get a pause. But I do think maybe, do you think we're going to have a New Jersey style toxic dark pause with OC? Because according to Gina and all the
No.
cast, when it ends, they don't know what to do. It's all shocking, just like New Jersey. No?
No, I don't think we're getting any pause anymore.
Ah,
I think New Jersey was a whole nother level. You had the men almost coming to blows.
hmm.
You had envelopes of, accusations. You always have this kind of mob-like undertone with it. I think it's a different type of toxicity. You have, you've got family that basically, what was so shocking about the RHONJ pause 2 years ago was the fact that really Melissa and Joe and Teresa hadn't really were not. Now you knew this as a real insider, but for myself and a lot of us, they really hadn't spoken in 10 years. They really hated each other for a long time and really faked it for the show. That was kind of what was so shocking. And nobody from RHOC is making these declarations of I'll never film with this person again. You had Melissa, Trey, all making those. It was a different type of talk.
Tom and our Ariana Maddox. So look at that show that got canceled. I think they learned. You're
Levis,
right.
if Levis had come back and told her side of the story and actually been on TV, we may still have a VPR going. So I think it's a different type. I think RHOC doesn't miss a beat. Does Katie come back? I don't know. And look at RHOP. We thought RHOP was on pause because that, quite frankly, didn't have great ratings last season either. Doesn't matter. We're going. We've picked up Monique. I mean, Monique. It's not like Monique hasn't said horrible things about Bravo too. Doesn't like
Ah,
Andy. I mean, if you all recall, the last time Monique Samuels was at a reunion, she basically came out and said that the producers lied, put her at a hotel in New Jersey, away from a cheap hotel, away from the other women, like kept her in the dark, made her show up late so she would be quote unquote late and holding people up. I mean, basically accused them of just sheer fuckery. And now she's back. Like, I mean, I think what they've learned finally is these legacy franchises and even RHOP, which is going into its 10th season, they cannot reboot them. People don't, New York has been such a colossal failure, even though I think they're going to keep shoving that down our throats regardless. Um, it's been such a colossal failure. I think they have to go with some of these faces that otherwise it just won't work. Rhode Island may work
agreed.
if it's like Salt Lake. If we have this friend group that turns out to be smart, willing to sacrifice friendships, merit, everything that Barlow and Heather and Whitney are willing to do, then we may have a new hit on its hands. But these old shows, RHOA, I mean, what a joke without Kenya. What a joke. Like, no Kenya, no Nene. I mean, are we really going to? I think they're going to bring that back, I guess, with
It's
and
It's
it's just going to be
filming that
that.
right now.
There you
The
go.
cast from last season. We're adding K Michelle and Pinky. Pinky Cole is her name. To your point, let's get into the RHOP trailer. We haven't talked about it. It's 2 weeks old, but by the way, it's kind of like, yeah, it's like you and I. Like I air repeats lost in the backfeed. People are not, they've never heard my interview with Leah Black. Now I release it. We have so many new listeners all the day. You do the same thing. It's like, as you told me early on in the podcast career, after 5 years, David, you're considered a legacy podcast. Bravo has such history now. It's 2 decades that you can't bring someone back like right away. You know what I mean? Like when we're airing Leah Black's interview today. Now everyone's interested. Wow, what a great interview. It's like when you have enough years on you, you have enough, skid marks on you, you have stuff to pull from. So I agree with you. Wrote RHOP trailer. We start with a letter from Jizzy Jizz. Now, this isn't a real letter. We all know the producer sat there and said, Giselle, fucking, here's another
Write this.
thousand. Right, here's another $50. Do your fucking, do your voiceover. Just read this and we'll just show a picture of you. But she says, Karen, dear Karen, not a day goes by that I don't think of you. Well, look, this friendship between Jizzy Jizz and Karen, I do believe it is increased by Karen's. I think Giselle's turned out to be a good friend to Karen, probably the only one there on the cast. But you're living your life, Giselle. You're not sitting there thinking about Karen. In a lot of ways, life has been moving on, and in a lot of ways, some things have not changed at all. Roll tape. We have Giselle back, Ashley's back, Wendy's back, the professor, Stacy's back, Kiana Stewart's back, Jazzy's back, and we have two newbies, Atia and Angel Massey. And we also have Monique and Tia. Oh, I got my eyes on her. You give me a British accent. Ah, you hear that British accent? She's British. She's
Oh,
Nigerian. She's in real estate. I'm liking this Tia. What do you think of this? And Monique as a friend, season 9.
yeah, I think we might have a hit on our hands. And do we think, I mean, supposedly as we record this or right around here, that Karen is being released from jail. Do we think this is true?
Yeah,
Do
I
we think Karen,
mean,
Miss the Grand Dame is going to, I see, I think now the Grand Dame is going to film.
well, by the time everyone hears this later this week, it's if she's being released, I mean, you guys will hear this in a couple of days, but she's being released like now, today, in like a few hours.
Speak.
Well, it's very, a lot of people,
I guess.
I
I don't
mean, we
know.
have a trailer, people, so we kind of have stopped filming, but cameras up. Can Karen film? I mean, what is this? I'm a little confused at the point of this recording, okay? Well, is this released and free? Is this released and you still have a year and a half on your sentence? She was going to do a year at home on
Oh, yeah.
probation. Is that so? Is that I don't know if there's a probation, if you can just go and film. Just a lot of people are saying they want just to sit down with between Jizzy Jizz and Karen.
That might happen.
Jizzy Jizz asking the questions. How are you, Karen? I'm stepping into the Andy role today. How are you, Karen? Ooh, that's tough for you. Can Jizzy Jizz do that? I think so. I think she's up for it. What do you think of Karen and in the new season, you know?
I think that I think, we might get like maybe how at the end of the season, they might give you like a quick after, like a bonus
Yeah,
episode or something. And we see
that's what I
and
think.
maybe that. Um, I guess it will be interesting to see if Karen has experienced some humility, some sobriety. I don't know. I mean, none of them seem to. I mean,
There's some good lines from this trailer though, where Stacy says
huh? I know I like the rush. I
she's
like
like, I lied in New York. And Giselle's like, you lied for a year. Okay? Not in New York. It was a year. Ashley's divorced, we've learned,
love the Dobby.
right?
Yeah.
And it's well, this seems to me like a fake storyline. Stacy's gonna reconcile with her ex, and Giselle's kind of, and I think Ashley said it like, you did not pay this guy TJ, you did not pay TJ and bring him around first season just to reconcile with your ex second season. Give me a break. So they're calling, and it does to me sound like a fake story. Then we learn that Stacy might have been interested or is interested in dating Mr. Samuels. And Monique says, okay, that is not what we're going to do here today. So, see, I always wonder, like, what came first, the cart
Line.
or the horse? Like, Gretchen says they've called her every year, a lot of years. Like, did we bring Gretchen back because of this naked, wasted, like she was needed? Did we bring Mo back because of this? I mean, it doesn't matter. She's back. I agree with you. Monique was on this very podcast right here behind the velvet rope and said, Andy's manipulative, scumbag producers. Then she went over and had